Welcome to another episode of America the Beautiful, our tour of the national parks of the United States. In this episode, we're back in southwest Utah for a trip to Bryce Canyon National Park. Now, even though it's in the same area as Zion National Park, it does not get nearly as many visitors. It's a little bit further away, it's about an hour away from Zion, further into the wilderness, and it's higher in elevation, so it's actually a little bit cooler than Zion on a regular basis and doesn't quite draw the crowds, but it is definitely worth the extra trip to get out there. The interesting part is that even though it's called Bryce Canyon, it's not even a canyon. It's a series of amphitheaters, natural amphitheaters that have been created by erosion over time. And what has happened is the type of rock, the way that it erodes, it leaves spires that fill this canyon or amphitheater and just look like little fingers sticking up out of the canyon floor, and they're called hoodoos, which is a pretty unique name, but whatever they are called, they are majestic. It is really one of the more unique national parks for that particular feature. Nowhere else can you see those hoodoos in such wide scope and volume. Very unique, and there's a great hike. We did a one-day hike, and it's called the Peekaboo hike, and what's cool about it is the way that it's built. There are these rock passages that when you come out of the other side, peekaboo, you just have incredible views and great shots of these hoodoos in their expansive form. So if you got more time, there's plenty of wilderness within Bryce Canyon National Park. You can take a couple of day hike through and down into the rim of the canyon amphitheater. You can also visit the park quite easily by cruising along the road that goes over the rim of Bryce Canyon and see all of the hoodoos from above. There's a bus system as well, so you have great little viewpoints and places where you can go up and check out the canyon from there. So it's Bryce Canyon. It's a little less crowded, which is nice, and it is just as beautiful. So check out Bryce Canyon National Park in southern Utah. That's it for this episode of America the Beautiful. Thanks for joining us. Join us next time as we continue our tour of the national parks in the United States. I'm Jimmy Mack. See you then.